Alright, on this episode of Experienced Trucker's Advice, Nathan Bama Smith asks, "Hey Renegade, huge fan of your videos." Thank you. Do you have any advice to a 19-year-old that's trying to be an oversized load OTR driver? I've wanted to do this since I was little, and from watching your videos, I want to be like you. First of all, I feel honored that you want to be like me and do what I do. It's really cool for me getting to do this channel and kind of starting to have an influence on people like that. The best advice I can give you if you want to do this, you're 19 right now. They did just pass a law stating if you're in the military and you get your CDL in the military, which also applies to the Guard, you can drive interstate, commercially. So that's a route you can go if you want to. There are some advantages to that. What I'm going to tell you is not so much to focus on becoming a truck driver at this point. I think you're going to be better off becoming a mechanic. And obviously, I don't know you. I don't know how mechanically inclined you are. But the more mechanical inclination you have, the better you are at doing mechanics and fixing things, the better your trucking career is going to go. Because if you want to be like me, you want to have your own truck, you want to have your own trailer, you got to get good at fixing things. Because repair shops out here today, they're getting like $119 an hour to work on your junk. And if you can do that stuff yourself, that's a lot of money you save, especially you start to consider, like, let's say you get a repair job that takes 10 hours, well, that's $1,190. So that's a lot of money that you're saving by being able to take care of something yourself. So you need to think about it from that point of view. When it comes to driving, you got to build up experience. You're going to have to start like everybody else does with a box van. You're going to have to learn how to pull that. Then you go to a flatbed. Then you go to a step deck. And then you go into, you can start getting into RGN stuff after that. But it's the experience that builds one on top of the next. When you start to get that flatbed experience, you got to get that FMCSA Motor Carrier Handbook. The load securement section in there is extremely important. You need to get after that section, learn everything you can about it, and that's kind of your guide to understanding what the rules are so you don't get tickets. But also, you really need to learn how to just get things chained down on the trailer. And probably your best resource when you're doing that is going to be the drivers that are at the same place as you, chaining down at the same time. You can just say, "Hey, I'm new to this. Can you show me how you guys do it? Can I look at how you did it?" And that's going to let you really figure out what's going on. It'll let you see it. Now, I'm probably in the future, once it gets warmer, because right now, well, it's cold as balls. It's just not very fun shooting video outside of the truck. Once it gets warmer, I'll see if I can get a load where I can take the time to do a load securement video where I can talk about it a little bit more, so you can look forward to that. But hope this information helped you. We'll catch you guys up on the next episode.